Let's have a talk. I want to ask you a question. You all know my DNA, right? And let's just go through it real quick. About 21.6% Central American, about a third Spanish, about a third Northwestern European, and then about 8% Eastern European, okay? That's the basic breakdown. That Iberian, that Spanish, on my mom's test showed up as Jewish and Middle Eastern and just like a drop of Italian, okay? So that's what's going on with me ethnically. But whether you know that or not, I've got a question for you, because so many of you are not Americans and you see things differently than I do, and I like to learn from you. So let me ask you this. If you saw me and didn't already know my ethnic background, my DNA, could I pass for someone who is like my dad, basically 100% Northwestern European? Could I pass for that? Could I pass as a guy who is nothing but Irish and Scottish and German and French, Welsh, just that mix? Could I pass as a guy who is just those things? 100%, because that's, again, if you've seen my dad, pretty much that's what he is. I am not. So whereas my dad easily can pass for the things that he is, could I, if you saw me, you could look at me and say, you know what? I'm not sure exactly what his DNA is, but yeah, I mean, he could fit in along with Scottish men. He could fit in along with Englishmen. He could fit along with Frenchmen. You know, that Northwestern Europe. You know, I get it. I know from you that I look more Southern European. You know, you can see traces of Greece and Italy and Spain and Portugal in me. But that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking about Southern European traits. I'm asking, could I pass for someone who's just Northwestern European, which is basically 100% of what my dad is? I'm asking a question. I can't know the answer to this, but Northwestern European, could I pass for someone who is 100% Northwestern European, 0% Southern European? What exactly, could I pass that test? Could I sneak in without anyone raising an eyebrow? You be the judge.